Hi everyone, welcome to this week's video for you, our school community. It's been another great week in school this week, celebrating all things sport. We've had our older children's sports festivals and they've been a real success, full of sporting talent and competition. It's been great. Thank you all so much. Also very much for supporting us. Just a reminder in this video about our voting day. Obviously we're being used as a polling station, so we are closed to children on the 4th of July, but on the 5th of July we are holding a special day in school celebrating all things Euros 2024. So we're having a red, white and blue day in school. Please don't buy anything new for this. Children can come with a red headband, a red t-shirt, a white t-shirt, but please don't feel you've got to buy anything new. As well as a special menu, and that's in this slide show too for you. As always, if you've got any questions, please don't hesitate to contact us. Warm weather is on the way next week, so hopefully we'll see the start of summer. Take care, see you all soon. Bye-bye. Thank you to all of you who came to celebrate our sporting talent here at Wren's Nest. Take a look at the school website and look for this banner on the front page, the home page, to look at the photographs from the event. But here are some highlights from our Year 3 and 4 and Years 5 and 6 sporting festivals. Thank you so much for celebrating sporting talent here. On the 4th of July, school will be closed to all children. This is because, as you will know, a general election has been called and Wren's Nest is being used as the local polling station for the area. So just a reminder, school will be closed to all children on the 4th of July. On Friday, the 5th of July, we are celebrating all things Euros 24. As you know, the Euros are being held and it's an important event for lots of people. And we're celebrating it here at Wren's Nest. As you can see, children can come in something red, white or blue. Can be a t-shirt, can be a headband. Please don't go out and spend any money. You don't need to. But it is to celebrate the Euros happening. And as you can see from this slide, we have a special menu, football themed, for a special day in school. A huge thank you to everyone who attended our parents' evenings for the summer term. It was a great success and filled with much time of celebration, seeing what your children have achieved through yet another academic year. Thanks again to all of our families who attended. As we approach the end of the academic year this year, we look forward to the next one. On Friday, the 28th of June, your child will come home with a slip that looks just like this one. This is information for you as a family to let you know who your child's class teacher is, who will be working with them in the classroom as support staff, and just some plans so you can talk to your child about who their teacher will be next year. If you do have any questions about this, as always, pop in and see one of us. But this will help in the transition process as your child enters their next school year. Here's just a reminder of the key celebrations for our wonderful Year 6 class of 2024, obviously the beach party and also the formal leaver service. Year 6, your special celebration for your end of year beach party is on Monday the 15th of July. It's a really nice evening where we share and make memories together. This evening is from 5 till 7 p.m. We've got surprise entertainment, street food, as well as prizes throughout the evening, including one for the very, very best dressed beach ready outfit. I wonder what we'll see this year. We look forward to hosting it for you, and it will be a really nice celebration of your final year here at Wren's Nest. Tickets for our formal leavers service, the leavers presentation, will be coming home to you as families on the 5th of July. The leavers presentation is a really quite mature celebration of your children here at Wren's Nest, the time they've been with us, who they are now as individuals, and all that we are proud of them for in what they've achieved here. It is a really special time for you as families to share in it, so I do hope you can join us. It's Year 6 last ever event here at Wren's Nest. So tickets for this will be coming home to you on the 5th of July. Now for some important information about our transition programme here at Wren's Nest for 2024. Friday the 12th of July is the last day in current classes for your children. This is due to our transition period starting from the following Monday the 15th of July. The reason we have our transition programme is that we recognise the fact that change can bring about worries and any anxieties. What our transition period helps to do is ease any of those worries and anxieties. Your child gets to meet their teacher, they get to see where their classroom is, they get to know where their tray is, they get to know where their pegs are. All of those little bits of information help your child to just relax, to know what the changes will be in the September they return to school after the long summer holiday. We've run our transition programme for a number of years and we do really think it helps our children. And also you as adults, as you can get to meet the teachers and the staff that will be working with your children in their new year group. So transition starts on Monday the 15th of July. On the morning of the 15th of July, the children will need to go to their current year group. So say if they're in year 4 now, they'll go to their year 4 class. And then at home time, they will need to be collected from their new classes. But don't worry, there'll be lots of staff on hand to be able to help you and point you in the right direction. Our new year 6 children, so our children moving from year 5 to year 6, will leave by the main reception door where the reception desk is. And our new year 5 children will leave via our early birds door. For new years 1 to 4, staff will be on hand to show you where to go. Our year 7 children will leave via the door that they do currently. If you've got any children that are obviously leaving us this year, they will go to the door they normally leave. So just a reminder, the last day of the summer term this year and at the end of our academic year is Friday the 19th of July, and the new academic year begins on Tuesday the 3rd of September. I can't believe I'm saying that and another year has passed by. It is a really important week for your children, and we'll be around to help and remind people where to go and what to do. So please don't let that be a worry for you. We do think the transition period is a really key part of our school programme. But as always, if you do have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact us. At the end of this academic year, we say a very sad goodbye to Mrs Greybanks. Mrs Greybanks has been with us in our early years provision. She is a reception teacher. She's going on to new adventures at a school closer to her home. So we wish her all the very best and say a huge thank you for everything she's done here for us and the children at Wren's Nest. As we say our goodbyes, we also say hello to some new members of the team. We welcome 2 teachers to the team here at Wren's Nest. Mrs Elwis will be working within our Key Stage 1 provision, and Miss Williams will be working within our early years provision. I'm sure you will welcome these and give them a very warm welcome to Wren's Nest and just show them what a special place it is. Here's just a little reminder of how you can contact us. The school office is open 8 a.m. till 5 p.m. every weekday. You might catch somebody before those times or after those times, but those are the times we are definitely open and the office is manned at those times. And of course the school mobiles. And just a reminder really of the school times. You can see them here. Just so you know, Breakfast Club is available to you, and there's a slide about that further on in the video this week. Again, but just so you know, gates open at 8:40, but registration starts at 10 to 9 and school lessons start at 9 o'clock when registration begins also. But early start activities are linked to the curriculum and a valuable part of your child's learning. Promoting good attendance is a key priority for us here at Wren's Nest. As we know, there is a direct link between good attendance and positive outcomes for a child at the end of their educational journey. As you know, we focus on capturing children being in school and we follow up when they aren't. This year, the governors and I have updated our attendance policy and in particular have made reference to any holidays you may take. Take a look in the policy, it is available online. We are asking that holidays are taken in holiday time that is planned for the school holidays, and for any reason, any holiday that you do take, it's tagged onto a school holiday. So the bulk of the holiday period is within a planned holiday. Attendance needs to be good for the remainder of the time your child is at school. If you choose to do this way, it is something we are going to pay particular attention to this year, and it's something that we're particularly focused on. Take a look at the policy, and of course, if you've got any questions, don't hesitate to contact me or Tracy Cadman, our attendance officer in school. We often say to the children that attendance is a life skill, one that we carry right the way through our lives as we move from school into college, universities, jobs, future lives, appointments, anything that we carry out as an adult. Regular attendance for children means they make the most of their education in improving their life chances in adult life, and that's something that we feel is vital that we share with our children. That becomes an ingrained life skill for them. Here are the people who help and promote great attendance. If you ever do need any help or support, we are here to help. Sometimes we all need a little bit of help in the right direction on occasion. So please, if there's something that we could help with and you feel we could help with, please contact one of us, because it might just be by us helping, we can together work together to improve your child's attendance. Don't forget, Breakfast Club is open to you. You are welcome. It's free of charge, and it's a lovely way for your children to start their school day. 8:20 till 8:40 at our Early Birds breakfast door. You're welcome to come in. Your children can play with their friends and have a great start to their school day. Keeping children safe, as you know, is our priority here at Wren's Nest. And this was also recognised during our Ofsted inspection in March 22, when it was commented on, the school is relentless in keeping children safe. We teach your children the importance of having trusted adults in our lives, at home and at school. And we talk to them about who those people are in school. Our designated safeguarding lead is Mrs. Smith. Mrs. Hannah Smith, and then we've got deputy designated safeguarding lead, which is myself, Miss Harris, Mrs. Cadman, Mrs. Vivash, and also Mrs. Smith too. But every adult at this school is a trusted adult that a child can go to should they need somebody to talk to, need any help, and they're there for them. If you've got any questions about this, you know what I'm going to say, please come and see us and have a chat with us about it. But this is part of us teaching your children how we stay safe, both in school and in the wider world. Remember, you can still send your class teacher an email with work you've done at home or any questions about your learning that you may have. Here are the email addresses for each of the year groups. Just another way you can communicate with us if you need to. As always, it's important to stay connected, and the Parent Hub that we have for Wren's Nest, as well as our school website, are the first places to visit to get any up-to-date information. As you've heard me say before, please pass on any of this key information to anyone you know who doesn't have access to Parent Hub or the school website, and pass on this information that can be crucial sometimes in giving parents up-to-date information. So, if you are connected, please pass it on. Here are some of the key contact details for you in terms of how you can contact us as a school. We have 2 mobile telephones that are manned every day by our family support working team. That's available to you. We've got our main school telephone line and also our email address. This is in addition to our year group email addresses. If you have got any questions, you want to let us know that your child's not in school because they're poorly, please telephone us or drop us a message to let us know why not. Any way you want to contact us, this is the way to do it, and we're here to help. The door is always open for you. We really do value our families and all that they bring to Wren's Nest. However big or small your question, the door will always be open and we're always here for you. Take care.